mulberry bush, the mulberry bush.
Here we go around the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush.
A grisly Friday morning in Ohio.
California, New Hampshire, Tampa. Serial killer.
Lurking in plain sight. The killers with children at home. What becomes of the daughters and sons of brutal murderers? Are they forever followed by the monster in the shadows, haunted by their parents' sins? What happens when they find out that daddy or mommy is a killer?
I'll do a little close-up. I got a good close-up of you, Rich.
Oh, good.
If daddy could kill people, then anybody's capable of murder.
I'm Nancy Grace. This is Children of Serial Killers. Childhood, a time of innocence, running free in open fields, soccer practice, sleepovers, ice cream cones from a truck that goes by every Friday night. As parents, we turn on night lights and tell our children that monsters aren't real. We read stories, we sing lullabies, and we watch our children grow free from the darkness in the world. But for some children, monsters are real, and they're closer to home than anyone could ever imagine. The so-called boogeyman is right down the hall.
Is it environment or genes that cause somebody to be a murderer? Use the analogy of yourself as a gun. The gun is loaded with bullets. The bullets are the genes, and the trigger is the environment. These bullets can be very dangerous, high caliber, exploding heads. These are the real monster genes, right? You can inherit those. It's a casino game. It's just a matter of luck which ones you get from your parents.
Imagine you didn't even know you were part of that casino game. Your father seems like an all-American dad, loving, kind, your knight in shining armor. You go fishing, you play at the park, you build an everlasting bond. And then one day, you find out Daddy has a dark side. It simmers quietly, slowly bubbling up before it rears its ugly head. The dark side was lying dormant. You now fear what will become of you. In this series, we bring you the real stories of children of serial killers.
My father was a monster.
He's killed women, he's killed children. He went from being this knight in shining armor of my dreams to nothing I expected him to be.
How did the hands that changed my diapers beat a young woman to death? This isn't Jack the Ripper. This is recent history. This sounds crazy. This sounds like out of a movie. I became the daughter of a serial killer when I was 9.
Jen Carson, an average California girl, she and her father, a former school teacher, thick as thieves.
When I was born, my father decided to be a stay-at-home dad. He would take me to a petting zoo or read to me, and always did my hair every morning, very attentive and very loving.
That didn't last long.
He really kind of starts to unravel then when I'm a preschooler. Some of My early memories are of him being violent with my mother. My mom then, chooses to leave.
For Jen, a sweet little girl whose parents' divorce shatters her life, things are about to get much worse.
These sweet memories I have of, Daddy taking me to the petting zoo and brushing my hair go from kind of idyllic to an absolute nightmare.
Jen's parents share custody, and the horrors begin when she meets her brand new stepmom, wealthy divorcee Susan Carson, who she says is more like a wicked witch than a loving mother.
When I met her, the first thing I thought of was the witch from Snow White. She just looked very old to me. She looked very haggard. She just looked like a Disney villain to me.
Jen describes the relationship between her dad and the new stepmother as explosive. As a matter of fact, like gas and a match. The two get deep into drugs, and they start to believe people around them are witches. Life is no longer fairy tales and petting zoos. It's an evil stepmother and a childhood straight from hell.